Alright, welcome back, guys. And we left off last time with needing to get this area cleaned out. We just got done moving those machines up here, which added in quite nicely. Didn't have to do a whole lot. Today we're going to be changing all of this over, which is going to really be pretty straightforward and easy. I just gotta, just kind of change everything. And I should be able to... Okay, I can't do that with these, so... Let's start clearing these out. And then we can just drop all brand new ones in, like so. There is one issue though, which is power. Doing the straight line thing is not really going to work because we got to do power. Now, one thing though is I really don't think we need that many gears. This is only going for that. So why don't we do this, and at most maybe we need this. Maybe. So we do that, that, and that. And then we can take this out of here. This one, luckily, we can easily pop a thing right there, which will take care of... Well, no, we can't put it there. We got to put it there. But then we can put another one over here. And then that'll take care of all of that. I am kind of questioning, though, why I did this. Because I could literally do that. So why don't we try that? We can get rid of this part. So I don't think we need it. And then we can get rid of this. Okay, we need to put one of these back here. We need that there. Another one of these up here. Grab our big one, and that's a crusher. This is what happens when I end up with all of these machines in my inventory. Okay, that there. And we're gonna have to do a couple more of those. I'm just looking here real quick. Yeah, there's a little bit of a gap there we really don't need. We may end up having to move this over anyways because we got to make those reinforced plates. And we got to have room for... I'm guessing we can probably take out at least one of these because reinforced plates are... yeah, but they're really slow too. Alright, let's start with this. Get all of those switched out. And let's get all of these switched out, at least for the moment. Change that out. This out of here. Alright, so now if I do that, that'll take care of those. Get rid of all these. Okay. And then I can do this one here. That'll take care of all of those. And if I need to, I can put another one in over here. But I'm thinking I may not need to. And we can get our inserters in here. These out of here. Those inserters in there. We are going to need one more of these up here. And now here we're going to have to take out like this one. But we can also just put another one here. And that'll take care of all of that. Alright, so that's not a big issue. Alright, now we just do like that. That takes care of all of this. Start ripping all of this out. That was a little bit more than it needed to be. Alright, and then we need our outputs. Start ripping out this stuff. And these we can just make sure go right into the same place. Take this all out. Trying not to do that. Alright, now we need input. We need another input. And then we'll have this, that, which will take care of doing all of that. Alright, now we just got to get these changed over. Luckily, we don't have a big, long span of these, so that'll easily be taken care of there. Alright, that's the only one that doesn't have power. We can throw that right there. And that takes care of that. Alright. So, that was easy enough. Now we need to switch around this down here. Because we do still need the bullets. I'm guessing once we get to the steel here, we're probably going to end up with some steel rounds, I'm hoping. So then we'll have to change this over. But let's go ahead and see what we can do to knock this out. And if we put this here and that there, that's going to leave one in the middle, and same there. So we're just going to knock one off of each end, like that. That's an easy enough way to fix that. Alright, so now we just need to input, power, output, power, and then loader in, loader out. Stop putting the loaders in the wrong direction. Power for those. Taking this out for the moment. Hopefully I won't need it. That takes care of that part. gonna go dump some of this mess off, hopefully, back in my loader thing here. I'm hoping I can get something in this. Not a whole lot, because mostly that's just tin and copper stuff. But I can go pick up that one ingot. I've been taking a lot of this stuff and dropping it off just right back into machines, kind of like this. And that saves me some of it. Did I? Yeah, those. We got rivets. We got rivets. Get those out of here. Alright, that gives me a little bit more room to play with. Okay, so we got all of that cleaned up now. We have nothing except for the belts. We did need to get a radar into this area, so let's throw that right there. And that'll take care of keeping this whole area here within our radar, which is nice. Now, we need to get this taken care of, which is just needing copper and tin. And then this for stone, we need to move up there as well. This belt line here, we're not going to need at all. All of this can come out of here. I don't have room in my inventory for it, I don't think, at the moment. Because I don't have tin up in this area, because this was the start of our iron stuff. So I think I can bring tin over on one of these lines that are up here at the top. So, and we're going to be doing the circuits. Yeah, this is going up here. The thing is, our glass is coming in here. So, do I want to do circuits here? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to have to do them like up here. The only issue is I need circuits here. So I need to make sure that I do at least this part. Like over in here somewhere. Alright. Now let's just start out with, we definitely don't need the computer things over here. So give me a minute to get this cleared out of here. Alright, with all this mess I have going on with my inventory, I finally got that all tore out. So now let's see if we can get this in here. So we need basically this right here. So I'm gonna copy it, and then we're gonna try to rigmarole it around just a little. And I'm thinking doing this might actually be the best way to do it. So we get rid of all of this because we don't need any of that. We get rid of that, we get rid of that, we get rid of that. We can then put a pole here, here, and here. That takes care of all of that. Okay. That's all good. And all of this. Here, let's do this. Wait a minute, why are they out of steam? No, they're not out of steam. Why are they not putting the belts down? They're turned on. They're not putting the belts down. Don't know why. Alright, and we can take out all of that. Put in these. And then we just need the two of those. And we need this, that, those. These are long handles. Like that. This is where the output goes. And that should be just about all we need, other than getting a few electric poles in here. And now, if we bring this over and down right here, and we do this, and bring that down through there, I should turn everything on, and then we shall shortly see this do a thing. No, we won't, because I didn't put that one in. There we go. That takes care of that. Now, why did I do... It's fine. There we go. We got our scattergun turrets in. Nice and compact right in there. So we can have them rip all of this out. Again, I have no idea why they... Oh, because they're missing. I probably threw them in the truck. Okay, so all of this can come out of here. None of this belt needs to be here any longer. The only thing we have left to do is the walls, which we will copy out of here. And that should easily be able to fit in right up here, where we're doing our tracks. So let's get this all done here. I know there's stone coming in here somewhere. Oh, stone's coming in there. Okay, hold up. Get rid of all that. And now we want to turn it around. And we'll actually put it right here. So then we can run this over like that. Put those back in there. Get rid of all that stuff. I am thinking I might do two of those. So let's go ahead and get all the rest of this done first. We can take that out. I shouldn't need more than 3. Same for that. Alright. And a little bit of power. And that takes care of that. Alright, so that's good for that. I can go ahead and drop those off. And now we have our walls being made down there. So that means we can get rid of this. Get rid of that. that can go. We need to get this in here. So let's copy this out. And this needs iron, tin, and that's it. Iron and tin. Alright, so if I put it down here, I gotta bring the tin in from up there. But it would also be good if I put it down here, because it's gonna do the, I'll have both of those together. So, the problem is that one of those two lines is tin. So it's going to have to be up one higher than what that one is over there. Except I really should bring... Yeah, these three right here are the tin. I don't want to bring them in from the top, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and just turn that back around and sit it right here. These are the tin, these are the iron. So we can easily do that. That's for our iron. This comes out. Those go in. Take all of this out. I do have to figure out what I'm doing about this. Because we're getting rid of all of that. This tin line isn't even going to be here. We're going to have to bring this tin line here down. But now, where do I want to run it? I'm guessing we're going to do it here. But the issue is, it's going to... we're going to get rid of that for the moment. It's going to run into the back side of this. So this one is going to have to go if we need it. How many of these? It only needs one plate, so that should be fine. All of that can come out. All of this can go. All right. Input, input, and then output. Okay, that comes out of there. We need one of these that'll go here, because we're going to change all of that around. And we can just do one of these right there. Put that in there. And now we can actually get rid of this bit of a mess we have here. I'll take that out later. And we can just have this one come around and go here. And then it goes down and connects like that. So now that gets rid of that bit of a mess there. all of this is taken care of, so all of that can come out of there. I do need to get these out of here real quick so I don't end up having a bunch of shotgun shells in my pocket. So let me get these ripped out of here real quick. Alright, now throw as much in there as I can, and that's good. Alright, so that means that we can now take out, well, literally everything down here. None of this is needed. None of this is needed. This is all going to go away. I'm going to leave this part just so I have a bit of a blueprint for how we're doing that. But that is all done. So we've got this area down here now cleared out. Well, we will have it cleared out. We don't have it cleared out currently. But that also means that we can get rid of all of this over to there, and all of that over to there, and hopefully clean up some of this mess that I have going on here, because, well, it is a total disaster mess going on there. And get rid of all of that. Go ahead and pop that out. So that part is done. This will go away. Alright, so I think that's good for today. Our new military area is all set up and ready to go. I've got both my turrets right here, not too far apart. I got walls. I got both things of ammunition. I think we are pretty good to go. And I went and put that other one in there. We kind of don't need that to be a red belt anymore. But yeah, that's gonna finish up for today. Y'all have a good one, and I will see you next time.